my friends. Welcome to a recording of what was the Modern Warfare beta. Took place in the open beta over the weekend, and this is the best game that I had in the beta. I normally don't do this, but yeah, I just wanted to share it and share my thoughts on it. This is basically the most. I went 23-1 in this team deathmatch. It's gonna be like the most boring team deathmatch gameplay you will ever see. Sandy Ravage, I am not. And I never will be one day, because I just don't have the patience to get good at this stuff sometimes. But overall impressions. When I first booted up the beta, can I just say that PSN is not that great of a service? I basically was lagging everywhere, and I was, let me just say I would get shot, and then my body would just zoom in an area where I wasn't to begin with. And never happened to me on Xbox Live. It's never happened to me actually on Switch, believe it or not. It always seems to be fucking PSN. I don't know why. But it actually, the last few hours of the beta, which this right here was caught in, it actually did very well. For once. Now the fighting games really don't, like BlazBlue, really don't like that much, because it's more of a one-on-one thing. But with it being multiple people on one server, then, I'm not sure if this game is peer-to-peer. I would imagine that it is, with there being a host, of course, because Activision loves to cheap out on that shit. That was a lucky cruise missile. But overall thoughts about the beta. The game is fun. This is probably the most fun I've had playing a Call of Duty in a long time. This actually feels, I won't say it feels like the old Call of Duties. It's much different. But the one thing I do like is the fact that it is, from what I've seen so far, there's none of that jumping around and, and fucking, what's the word? Jetpacks and stuff. None of that. Nothing but here, but boots to the ground, good old fashioned, run and gun shit, which is what I like. But the one thing you probably notice when I play team deathmatch, and again, I apologize. I just saw that for the. I captured this. I did this using the PS4 game capture because I was shocked that I did this well. So I just was like, yes, save that. But for some reason, it must be, I don't know if it's the game or whatever, but it's just the share capture function does not work well. Like there's times where it jumps. I think all my kills you see, but for some reason it does that. I'm not exactly too sure why, but I don't know. Lost my fucking train of thought. Exactly what happened. Oh yeah. Boost to the ground, good gameplay, fast, fun. When I play Team Deathmatch, I like to do laps around the map. I don't like to sit in one place. I learned that basically from watching, from watching Sandy Ravage, of course, watching Hutch. Man, those are names of people back in the day. Holy shit. I am old. Anyway, watching those guys, and it's bleh, if I can talk. And CC Anders to an extent. Watching him too. Man, back in the glory days of Machinima, back when they had Modern Warfare 2 videos, huh? Those were the days. But, basically, I do laps around the map. Sometimes I would go around the corner. And, well, go around the middle of the map. Of course, if you do that, but basically you're asking to get killed at that point. So, I don't do it all the time. There's my 10th kill right there. Merciless. So it just varies from time to time who actually play it. Domination, though, I will play the objective in Domination. I mean, because if you're playing Domination just to get kills, then I'm sorry, fuck you. I mean that's the way I see it. I mean, KD is not everything in these games. If you're playing an objective-based game like Domination or whatever, best to play the objective. So, by the way, I know I'm probably gonna get some hate for this, but it just seems like, you know, I never did have really I had like maybe one or two bad games in this. I don't know if it's the fact that I put on Xbox. Oh, here comes the chopper gunner. This is the first one I actually ever got playing the beta, so you're gonna have to ignore the scrubbiness to it. I was looking for them. There they are. Of course, they were real quick to shoot missiles though at it, so give them props for that. They at least did that a little bit. But I don't know. Back to I was checking my kills there, and see that right there just jumped. I don't know why I did that, but I think at this point I had 17 and 1 at this point. But I don't know if it's just me, but there's some times where I'm like, how did these guys not see me? And it's like, I guess because I play a lot of shooters. I mainly back in the day was a PS4 person, you know. And then now I've gone back to Xbox and the Switch. That's mainly where I play now. So I don't know if it's the fact that a lot more. And I'm going to hate for this. A lot more better players when it comes to FPSs play on Xbox. That's possibly why. So because of that, I've gotten better. I remember this group I was in just plain sucks. Like that guy right there, he was just standing there. I mean, play the game, man. But I don't know. But overall, the game is pretty fun. I'm definitely going to grab it. I'm probably about to go ahead and pre-order it. Look at this shit. This is what I'm talking about. How stupid how can he actually be? Clearly he sees me, right? Okay. See, idiot. I mean, if you watch this video, dude, that was you. I'm sorry. You're an idiot. You clearly should have killed me there, but you didn't. So, because that was me. That was actually me being stupid. But you know, whatever. I just let that pass sometimes. But I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering this game. I actually do enjoy the gameplay. And if this right here is the actual... See, look at that. I don't know why that happened. Blame Sony. But I'm actually going to be pre-ordering this game. I love... If this right here is close to the finished product, I am actually impressed. Infinity Ward has done a great job. And I feel like this is the game that can bring Call of Duty back to what it was before. I mean, there's not. If this is what it is, and if the community actually takes and embraces this game, which it sounds like that they're going to, I feel like this could be a mega hit. Of course, I'll be getting it on Xbox, and I will be playing the Xbox beta this coming weekend when this video is released. So if you're on Xbox and you're seeing this, I hope to see you there. And yeah, as you guess, we actually won. Good work. Thank you. And as you can see right here, the screen that's coming up on the score screen after it shows, they do show the final kill. Right here, and some random dude who's got better aim than me apparently. Well, there it is, 23-1. See you later, dudes.